Evan again, your paramedic coach, back with another video. And today, what I want to talk about, I've been getting a lot of private messages. I've been getting a lot of comments here on the YouTube channel and even on Facebook, and even from the people that are enrolled in my EMS prep course at paramediccoach.com. Hey, by the way, if you haven't seen yet, we just launched a brand new website, brand new course. So go ahead and check that out over at paramediccoach.com. Kind of much needed facelift, guys. The new website looks absolutely awesome. Hope you go check it out. People are already rolling in and are loving it. So go ahead and check that out. If you're new to the channel, slap that subscribe button down below. One of the questions I've been getting has been this: hey, I'm new to EMS, or hey, I'm a new EMT. How long do I have to wait until I actually go to paramedic school? All right. We all know that kind of the advanced EMT, that middle ground, the National Registry is kind of not really sure what they want to do with that. It's kind of done with that pretty much for the most part. So we're talking about an EMT and a paramedic now at this point, pretty much, right? So here's what I can tell you. My journey was, I volunteered as an EMT for about 9 months until I got a job working as an EMT, right? Then I worked, while I was in paramedic school. When I got that job, I was working as an EMT, getting that hands-on experience while I was in paramedic school. And we know paramedic school is at least a year and a half. Okay, maybe even 2 years in some locations, depending on your program. So a year and a half to 2 years. So during that time, you're going to gain a year and a half and 2 years of EMT experience, right? So that's the option. What I would not suggest, and I don't even think you'd be able to get in, but sometimes things would be weird, is going right from EMT straight into paramedic without having a job or without volunteering. All right, that's the big thing. I remember being in that first EMT orientation, watching the paramedic lecture, and I knew I wanted to be a paramedic. I knew that was my goal. I knew I wasn't going to be an EMT for that long. Nothing wrong with it. I just knew I had a goal and I was going for it, and that was my dream. I was going for it, and I did. So if that's you out there and you feel the same way, like, look, I want to be a paramedic, this is my goal, just get a little bit of experience. Now, here's the big thing, guys. As soon as you get that EMT cert, as soon as it's signed and done, you go as soon as you can to the nearest volunteer ambulance and sign up. Straight to the volunteer place. Start volunteering. Everyone can volunteer. Anyone can pick up take 6 hours of their life. Because, hey, EMS is 24/7. You can find 6 hours a week to get your hands in the volunteer life. All right? I did it. I know you can do it too. It's a personal question. It's up to you. What I can tell you is go straight forward. Go ahead. Start volunteering. Get your hands out there. Get dirty. Start applying for jobs like crazy. And, hey, if someone tells you that you need more than a certain amount of time, and they start saying stuff like, oh, you have to do it for 2 or 3 years before you go to paramedic school, that's not true, because I did it in 9 months. Okay, guys? So I want to share that with you. And, guys, I'll see you next time. If you're new, click subscribe below. Like this. Any questions, write a comment. Hey, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And check out our EMS prep course if you're either one of these 3 people, a brand new EMT, brand new to EMS, or getting ready for paramedic school. We have the #1 EMS prep course on the internet at paramediccoach.com. Excited to see you there.